Good afternoon, my awesome friends and followers of my YouTube channel. Thank you very much for your continued support as we keep moving in a direction of non-bullshittery and transparency. That's what I like to do. Now, I'm always up front with everyone. Yes, I'm not everyone's cup of tea, but I am someone's little Chardonnay. But anyway, listen, I've had fun with this. Now, over the years, there's been an orchestrated sort of campaign to try and get me off social media, and it's never worked. Because you can't make up stories about people and expect platforms to acknowledge them if there's no proof. You can't accuse people of heinous crimes if there's no proof. Everything falls down in the end. Just remember, if it's woke, you'll be broke. But in the past, I've had individuals like a Christopher Boozy. Yes, an independent, well, piece of shit really, that wrote stories about me in the Rolling Stone magazine and stuff, and tried to. He was on Harry and Meghan's Netflix show. Remember that? Yeah. Now what they do is this: they go after what they call misinformation, disinformation. So basically, what they do is this: anyone that speaks out in a negative way against certain individuals, they pay people to remove us off the platform. They pay people to remove us off social media. They call it misinformation and disinformation. The truth is, it's just people's opinions that you don't like, and people try and cancel you. Not very good, is it, when you're American and you have different amendments of free speech? But Christopher Boozy did that, and he worked for Harry and Meghan. That's facts. But what I have noticed is there has been a journalist that works for BuzzFeed called Ellie Hall, who has been interacting with other little YouTubers, trying to get dirt on me, trying to write stories on me, trying to sort of cancel me off social media, try and get rid of me off YouTube. But the thing is, I don't really think much about Ellie Hall. I've stuck her on the thumbnail. Look into her, do your own investigative journalism into people. But what you can't do is write stories about people if they aren't true. Now, Ellie has been trawling through social media, trying to find someone that doesn't like me, trying to get a story on me. So if you're out there and you're a hater, contact Ellie Hall. Do your best. But bear in mind, Ellie Hall writes for BuzzFeed. And if you get a story wrong, or if you get something wrong about someone, it will cost a lot of money. It'll cost people's jobs. Shameful, isn't it, the way people behave online? Why can't people just get on with their lives? We now have this culture where if someone doesn't like you, they don't just move on and make a sandwich and go out for a meal and go on holiday and have fun with their family. No, they spend weeks and hours trolling you to try and find something you said in the past which could very well cancel you in the future. Or you can just be an ordinary guy on YouTube that doesn't give a toss and just says how he feels, gives out his own opinions, and if you don't like it, tough. So, my question is this to Ellie Hall. Why haven't you sent me an email? Why haven't you asked to interview me? Come straight to the horse's mouth. Don't ask, you don't get. Anyway, thanks that individuals like that spend so much time dedicated to finding things out about us when all they have to do is ask us the questions. Shameful behaviour, isn't it? They call themselves investigative journalists, but they're not. They're what I would call gutter press. Thanks for watching. Take care.